Ladies and gents, thank you for joining me. I am Mo, and we are going to be playing roughly 1 hour of Beyond Two Souls. If you haven't seen the previous parts to this video series, I'd recommend going to see those first. And now that we've caught up, I want you to sit back, relax, and get comfortable as I hold your hand through this experience. Welcome to Beyond Two Souls.
Jodie, get up.
Huh? What's going on?
Get dressed. I'll explain in the car. The DPA has launched a program to study the other side, the infraworld as they call it. They've created a condenser, a machine to open a rift to what lies beyond.
It opened a passage? To Aiden's world?
Something happened last night. Entities got through the rift and we couldn't shut down the condenser. Everybody in the building was slaughtered. None of the rescue teams came back. They called and asked for your help. I told them you were just a child, that it was too dangerous. But they know only you know how to deal with what lies beyond the rift.
Go ahead.
Jodie, if you don't want to do it, just say, and I'll take you back.
It's all right. I'll do it.
Okay, so we need to exit the car.
Nathan, this is crazy. You can't send her in there. What are you thinking?
You don't understand. She's the only one that can stop this.
Have we got any information coming out of there yet? Anything?
Is that the girl?
I'm sorry, miss.
I
You
heard
can't
they're
come.
sending a girl.
She can go.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
so yeah, just to recap, the name of this scenario is called the condenser.
Let's do this. I'm ready to go.
Not yet. We have to wait for the command.
Is that the girl?
Which girl?
The girl.
Think? I don't know. That's the one who can go ahead.
None of this makes any sense.
Okay, let me see.
He's like the kid.
It's going to be okay, sir.
We have to go back. Gordon's still there.
I'm sorry, sir. We can't go back.
This one needs to be at the hospital like 10 minutes ago.
What is she doing? What could that be?
At these levels, nobody else should go in there. There's no way to contain it.
The condenser's in the lower basement. You need to find the control room. That's all they could tell me. Jodie, the entities around the rift, they're not like Aiden. They're from the depths of the other side. We know almost nothing about them.
I've been living with an entity that I know nothing about since the day I was born. I get it. Don't worry. I don't plan on dying today.
Okay, so it looks like they're sending Jodie in to some kind of paranormal activity, investigate situation. I don't
about
know.
you, Aiden, but I'm scared.
So unlike Heavy Rain, we can't really see what her thoughts are at the moment. And that's fine. Doofy redeeming a sip of green tea. I will take that tea, sir. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying your beers. That's good, that's good. That warms me up. Mr. Dragon, what did I miss? We're still doing the count. Yeah, we can do the count. Yeah, sure. So the goal is to defeat yesterday's score of 46. So to aim for less than 46. Bob said, the main thing you find in Tucson that's local to the area is different things made out of fruit, from prickly pear like jelly and gummies and shit. Nice. It's probably very good if it's like locally sourced. I'm guessing. Let's move through the room. So our aim is to go down to the basement, I believe. So the laboratories are on the lowest floor, which is I think -4. And it's a restricted area. What else is there? There's robotic technology, there is lasers application, electronic development, information desk and cafeteria, archives, and administration, obviously the boring stuff at the top. So let's head down to, I think it's -4 that we need. I'm still getting used to the fact that we can control Aiden at any point, or most points anyway. I don't believe there's anything we've really missed.
Great. Oh, the elevator's stuck. Go see what you can do, Aiden.
So yes, R2 is to descend. Oh, I completely forgot. Hold on. The count is going, but nobody's counting. Well, I think... I don't know how many times I've said it, because I haven't been counting. Right, okay, this is why it's stuck. So let's try again. And it looks like we're good. The DARPA chief is dead. Or the DPA chief. Yeah, DPA. So it seems to have moved us into Aiden mode. Why? I'm not entirely sure, because we can't go too far away from Jodie. Right, okay, so we can heal, redirect the Redirect the emanation to Jodie's head until she has a flashback. Okay. Redirect the emanation. How does that? What does that mean even? Okay, so there we go. We need to kind of control this flow of something until she. There we go. I think that's working. I think. There we go.
Come on!
So we learned that she can also have flashbacks for other people. So we learned last episode that Aiden can possess others. We learned that he can move. Obviously, the first thing we learned is that he can move outside of her body, and now she can see what other people have seen already. Hello. She's brave. I'll give her that. So much blood. This is a Grey Fox moment for those of you that are familiar with Metal Gear Solid 1. Where there's just blood everywhere, dead soldiers. Very creepy.
Nothing but death in there.
What the fuck was that? I know I didn't see that. I mean, I know I didn't imagine that. So there's clearly other entities here that are possessing whatever this person was behind us. What the fuck? I thought we were done with horror games and now here we are again.
Try to open it from the other side.
I'm just wary about this scientist on the floor over here, or whatever he is.
I know. I can feel it too. They're here. Stay close to me, okay?
I know this isn't really the time for it, but I really like the design of her green jacket thing. That's pretty cool. I'm just staring, I'm peering into the screen, like my neck is craning into the monitor just to get a closer look at the design of her jacket. Sorry, let me just check the chat very quickly. Stevie says this looks like Grey Fox has been here. Yeah, exactly. Thank you for the posture check, Mr. Dragon 1987, aka the future Nightwolf, aka Bot. That one doesn't count, by the way. Let's go through here and see what is happening. So it looks like we can go up through there. There's something we can interact with. Yeah, Grey Fox has definitely been through here.
If I can get up there.
Need more power? Use a spirit. Actually, there we go. We can see. It looks like faces. It looks like people wearing hoodies on the green hoodie, which is kind of cool. I like the design for that. Right. Okay. So. Why would it not let her climb up? I don't understand. Very MGS. Very MGS. Climbing through vents. Whoa. Silence. What else is going on here?
No point in doing that, Aiden.
Okay. If there isn't a way, make a way. See, it's the little things. Like, I like how carefully she steps over the glass. That was cool. That was a nice little animation. Do we have time for an Apple's Cola? No. Apparently not. So again... She just casually walks away.
Fire extinguisher. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Find it, Aiden.
So the fire extinguisher has to be maybe still where it was over here. So this flashback has to be very recent. But it doesn't appear we can actually access his memories or his experience. Oh, these people are creepy.
No, please, go away, God, no, please.
Easy. I'm Jody. I work with Professor Dawkins.
The entities, they invaded the laboratory. Creatures from the depths. I managed to hide, but they're still here. I know they're still here.
Try to get to the elevator. It's working now. You should be able to get out.
You're staying here? But those things will kill you.
I'm not alone.
We always face death alone.
Oh, holy cow. What the fuck? Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Move, 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 girl, move.
Let us out, for Christ's sakes! Entities can go through matter! This won't stop them! Sorry, can't take a chance.
Stay close, okay?
What the fuck is going on? No, I'm not gonna go through there because obviously that thing could just slam us against this pole and that's it, game over, right? Oh!
The condenser is close. I can feel the echo on the other side. Let's take it really slow. Maybe we can slip through unnoticed.
Can't Aiden just grab the pass card? Why? This is so much more fiddly than it needs to be. We're so close to slipping away. I guess he can't. We're gonna have to use Jodie. Wait a minute, what's this? You've unlocked a new bonus. Okay, so this is the second one that I've seen in the game so far. The first one was outside in the snow when she was a child on Christmas morning. We're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. I don't even want to get too close to them because I have no idea what's going to happen. I think one of them is just going to sit up like the Undertaker and just chokeslam us. But one of them has the card that we need. There's no way to tell.
Got it.
Oh wow, okay, that was some dumb luck. Or was it? Oh, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. Many of them.
Open, goddammit!
Whew. Are we safe or does it get worse? That's the question. It is a really cool hoodie though. Look, seriously, look at it, look at it. It's people wearing hoodies on the hoodie. So I think we're getting closer to the... That looks like the portal there. Is there anything in the room Aiden can interact with? Let's find out. Nope.
There's something going on. The energy level in the condenser's still rising. We've got to shut it down, now! I can't! I can't!
Passage to the other side. The damn thing won't work. Another console. If I can get to it, we might still have a chance.
This looks like it's gonna be fun.
Make a run for the console. I run, you protect me from the entities, okay? Let's go.
Alright, let's keep moving, let's keep moving. Run, girl, run. Oh, shit, shit, shit.
you there? Ida!
Oh, he's still around. He's still around.
I thought I'd lost you.
Jodie. Oh, I should have never sent you there. It's my fault. It's all my fault. My God, I was so afraid I lost you.
Don't let them ever do that again. If they open a passage, there'll be nothing left.
Right, guys, that was quite the experience. So we've got Portal Shutdown is the name of the bronze trophy for the condenser. Let's just quickly see the percentage that us and other percentage of players have taken these. Okay, so 76% of us missed bodies to channel. So obviously we didn't get every body that we could have possessed, I'm guessing, to see the flashbacks. 79% of people, along with ourselves, shut down the condenser. So there is a way to fail this scenario. Interesting. And 95% of us killed the possessed scientist. So there's 5% of people out there that actually didn't kill the scientist, which is interesting. So this was quite a long segment. I think it was about 45 minutes. Do we have time for more? I think we do. I think we can do one more scenario. I'm just going to check the chat very quickly. Stoofy, I think, redeemed some green tea again. Did I miss that? I may have missed that. So I'm gonna... I actually need some. So thank you for the green tea redemption, Stoofy. Or actually, not thank you. I meant to say Kitosh to you over there. For the green tea. That was very intense. I found myself very caught up in it, which is why I wasn't really saying much. It was intense. Intense is the word I'm gonna go with. Billy the Door, hey, how's it going? Sorry, I didn't say anything earlier. Was fully zoned in. Holy fucking Christ, y'all got eye schools. Yep. You missed it. And Bob redeeming the posture check. Okay, cool. What do you guys think so far? I think this was different. This was very different from this from what we played previously. Because they were kind of shorter experiences, but this one was fairly long. It was about 40 minutes, 45 minutes, let's say, minus the messing around. That was intense. You need it. Yeah. I was very caught up in it, but let's continue playing. Let's keep going. Let's do maybe one more. I think we have time for another one. Homeless is the name of the next scenario. It looks like she's so cold she can't even stand up, which is something. Let's try harder. There we go. That's why I feel like after doing squats sometimes. So it's very cold out here. Let's see where we're going now. Okay, so there are more than there's more than just Aiden around us. Aiden, sorry, my mistake. Around us. I am pausing the clock. I see a Chinese proverb redemption for 100 tea leaves from Mr. Dragon. Number 2, is it? Cool, cool. We'll do that in a second. And Bob says that was intense. You need it. I think you're talking about the green tea. Yes, I appreciate some green tea after some intense scenario action. Wait, what happened to Jody who made small child homeless? Wait, what happened to Jody who made small child homeless? I think this is Jodie as an adult. She's homeless now, or at least that's the name of the segment or the scenario. But yes, let me get the old Chinese proverbs out. And this is cool because I was actually thinking it's very quiet when we do these, especially with the format for Beyond Two Souls. We're still figuring things out. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some background music going, I guess. Some background music for the Chinese proverbs. So I'm going to pull this up. So this is number 2. This is very cool. So as you guys redeem your tea leaves for Chinese proverbs, you're compiling a list of Chinese proverbs, and I'm putting them together for something special. So once we hit a certain threshold, I'll kind of reveal what it is, and then yeah, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, I've got some very cool ideas for this. So I believe your Chinese proverb is number 2, honor and friendship. This is a short one, so this is pretty cool. I'm just going to type it out for you very quickly. How's everyone's Saturday going? I hope everyone's good, drinking their beers and drinking their tea and all sorts. This one is from a very complicated name. Stoofy, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, I have no idea what you're talking about. This is traditional music from the Zhao dynasty. Yes, yes, wonderful. Zhao dynasty, or at least the quote is from the Zhao dynasty, and it's a very simple one. Share joy and sorrow alike by Duke Shan from the Zhao dynasty. That's a pretty simple one. So normally we'll kind of go over them. Share joy and sorrow alike. I think that means. I think that's fairly straightforward. It's not like the one Stoofy got yesterday, which was very complicated, which we also wrote down. Let me just mark down Mr. Dragon 1987, making the redemption of a Chinese proverb on the 30th of the 5th month of the year 2020. Okay, we have it written down. Very straightforward. Share joy and sorrow alike. I mean, I don't know how much more we can break it down. I mean, I feel like it's in its simplest form. Share joy and sorrow alike. When you get happy, make sure you share it. When you're sad, then, share it with people. Because a problem shared is a problem halved, I think is the other saying. Needs to deciphering at all? Oh, okay. Needs no deciphering at all. Yeah, that makes more sense. So that adds to your compiled. I think you're in the lead, by the way. I think you're in the lead. You might have more than everyone else. But yes, once we hit threshold, we'll kind of discuss them more. But that goes into Mr. Dragon's pile of Chinese proverbs. Let us continue. So, it appears that we have more than one entity surrounding us. We can't really do anything here. I saw the option to interact with it. Oh, there we go. Payphone. Who you gonna call?
Hello?
Ghostbusters!
Nathan?
Nathan?
Jody, where are you?
They're back. They're all around me.
Good God, Jody, what's happening?
I'm tired. I'm so tired. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Tell me where you are. I'll come right now, Jody. Jody!
So from what I'm gathering, she's run away. She's escaped. She's had enough. She's tired. She's exhausted from I guess being who she has to be around Nathan and other scientists. Well, okay, she's completely gone. And there's all these other parasites that are around her. What do we do? Do we go for the trolley? Do we go for the homeless person? I think we go for the... Well, I don't know if they're homeless, but I'm assuming they're homeless if they're going through the bin. No. Yes. Over here. Over here, we need help. I said we need help!
Hey. The hell was that? I'm losing my mind. Christ. Come on, girl. Drink. Hey. I was beginning to think you'd never wake up.
Where am I?
You're in my place, kid. Not very luxurious, but quiet. Found you in the streets a few days ago. You're in pretty bad shape.
You've been taking care of me?
Ah, come on, somebody had to. I couldn't leave you lying there, dying like a dog in the street. My name's Stan. What's your name?
Jody.
Welcome back to the land of living, Jody. Nice to have some company every once in a while. Some coffee? Strong? Tastes like shit, but hold you up against the cold.
I just want to see how slowly we can actually do this. Okay, there's a certain point where it snaps back. Fuck it.
Careful's hot.
you been on the streets, kid?
Truth, lie, evade, get out. So that's kind of what happens when we don't make a
Stay here if you like.
choice.
I ain't got much to share, but whatever I got's yours.
That's very generous for someone that has nothing. It says a lot. There's people that have everything and still wouldn't share with you. I'm just going to check the chat very quickly, seeing as we have a little second to break. Lowly90, hello everyone, how are you doing? So let's have a walk around. So there's other people here too. But then again, I guess if you don't have much, you wouldn't be too concerned about sharing with others because you don't really have anything much. And what you have is probably essential. Let's see. Well, he's got some magazines, he's got a microwave, he's got some reading material, cardboard, which is, you know, very important, I would have to assume. And they're kind of in this underpass. Let's see if we can speak to this lady here, who may be pregnant? It doesn't look like we can actually talk to her. That's a very sharp, very clean blade. And no. Put it back. Because this time, unlike the beer, we have a choice. We're going to put it back. No. Bob will not allow me to even do that, so don't even think about it. We need to figure this out. Oh, stay away.
Well, you've risen from the dead. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Welcome to our magical kingdom, my lady.
He is losing his shit. What's he gonna do with the knee? Oh no. Bob says I like that guy. Which guy? The guy with the needle in his hand, or the guy who said hallelujah, praise the Lord, she's alive? This guy. Or something along those lines. If you don't mind me asking, how hot is it in Arizona right now? Because you mentioned Tucson earlier, and if my geography of the somewhat United States of America is correct, Tucson is in Arizona, or am I wrong? I don't know enough about the land of Canada apart from a couple of key places, but every day is a learning day. But it is hot right now over here in London. It's like 20, it was 23 degrees Celsius, so I don't know what that converts over to in Fahrenheit or whatever it is in your time zone, but it was hot today. So we're playing as Aiden again. We're gonna inhale this picture.
Got the results of the test, Stan.
Thanks, Stan.
Yeah.
That was his response. Yeah.
Do you know the others?
There's Walter over there. Alright, he drinks a little bit too much, but he's a good guy. And that's Jimmy. Better to clear of him when he can't get a fix. And the girl? It's Tuesday. She's pregnant. Poor kid.
I wish you hadn't have saved me.
I know, kid. I know. But, you know, we all go through that. Sometimes you just gotta hang on in there and just wait for it to pass. Look, everybody here has their own place. Sometimes it just takes a while to figure out where it is.
Why did you help me?
I wasn't gonna let you freeze to death. I was able to help you, so I did. It's no big deal.
Ghost? She looks like she has something to say.
Wait, who is this now? Are we still Aiden, or are we some female entity? Or was that just Jodie's voice, maybe? So there's something here. Oh no, that's just the... Stan. So his name is Stan. There's probably other things we can interact with that are around in each person's respective area. Okay, so we can interact with that as Jodie. Or can we not? That was very strange. There's definitely something there. Or maybe it's outside. Is it on the other side? This is slightly harder to obtain. Okay, so you've unlocked a new bonus. I still... So this is the third one we have, but I have no idea what they do or what they mean. There's nothing we can do around Tuesday. She seems to be just kind of chilling in her spot. Let's go over to Walter. Again, there doesn't appear to be anything here.
Come on, let's go.
And one final check before we leave. Jimmy looks nicely sedated, so we're just gonna leave now. Just checking the chat really quickly before we head out into the cold, homeless world that is Beyond Two Souls. I like that guy. The older dude is 40 degrees Celsius. 40 degrees Celsius? Did I read that wrong, or do you mean Fahrenheit? 40 degrees Celsius. Wow. It's 16 degrees C in other London. Okay, got you. In the parallel. So obviously, when you open up a rift and you go through to another London, that's where you find the usual clutch city, and it's 16 degrees. That's not too bad. That's kind of okay. Ontario, yes. It was a hot stay so far, says Stoofy. this year in Finland at 21 degrees. Looks like tomorrow will be even warmer. Yeah, so it's very unusual for us. So even though it might not seem like it's very high to someone, I don't know, let's say in California or some of these hot places, like for us, 23 degrees is pretty hot. I went outside, did my usual like cardio and whatnot, and then I just thought I'd stretch and lie down, and then I woke up like 20 minutes later, like just fell asleep in the sun on like on the mat. Looks like tomorrow will be even more. I envy you all right now. Yeah, it must be baking, and it looks like we're also going to be baking up a new Chinese proverb for Stoofy, who's gone with number 1. Fahrenheit is 104. That is wow. I hope you're okay. I hope you're not like burning up or anything. That's very hot. Is that unusually hot, or is that how it is in the summer? Stoofy has selected number 1, which is War and Politics, for his Chinese proverb redemption of the day. Well, not of the day. You can have like multiple. There's no limit really. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get some traditional music going. We're going to give Stoofy his Chinese proverb. He always seems to get long ones too, I've noticed. So, I'm going to type this up very quickly while you enjoy this calming music. I'm just reading it now, and he always gets these ones that are very different. Ah, okay, this one actually comes with some kind of an explanation too, which is different. It's a first. And I think he'll like this one too. I'm still gonna butcher the pronunciation of the person that originally said the quote, but that's nothing new. So, Stoofy, I hope you're listening. Your quote, I keep saying quote, it's actually a Chinese proverb, from War and Politics is, "It is better to be broken jade than a rude whole clay pot." Once again. It is better to be broken jade than a whole... Sorry, it is better to be broken jade than a rude whole clay pot. And then in brackets it says... Sorry, I typed that wrong. It should be death before dishonor. So I'm assuming that's what it means. So it's something about death before dishonor. It's better to be broken jade than a rude whole clay. That's a very deep one. Broken, yes, and death before dishonor. So you got 2 pro wrestling references in 1 Chinese proverb. So I think that's a win for you. The quote was from Yuan Qinghao from the Zhao dynasty. So there you go. That is your Chinese proverb. It is better to be broken jade than a rude whole clay pot. Death before dishonor. Yuan Qinghao from the Zhao dynasty. So I hope that makes... I understand death before dishonor. I'm trying to still place the actual proverb. I guess it's kind of like don't sell out, be what you are. Don't try and be something you're not. Death before dishonor. I don't know. We'll think about it. But that was a cool one. I think that was something to chew on. Right, okay, let's resume the game. And let's head out into the open white world. That looks a lot like the other London that Clutch is in right now, I would assume. Because I associate snow with the land of Canada. Is that weird, or is that a usual thing? Stoofy says it's not straightforward, but I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, first I need to write your name down. 30th of May, 2020. Sweet, you are forever enshrined in this book, Stoofy. It's a fair assumption, says Clutch. So does it snow often, like year-round, or is it specific points in the year where it's snowy? We haven't had snow in quite a while over here, to be honest, in this London. Let's head down this snow slope.
We got no more food left. Got nothing left to eat. We gotta do something about it. You wanna see how things work around here?
Do we stay?
Yeah,
oh, okay. Clutch says basically it can snow between October and May. That's a long period of time. It's like 8 months, within 8 months. For us, it's usually within the span of... Well, I don't think it's going to snow this year because we've already missed a couple of months where it would be snowing. It'd usually be in the first couple of months in the year, if I remember. It's been a while. So we tried to leave...
Follow me.
And... Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Where's he gone?
Hey, Jody. Where you going?
Mate, where did you go? You can't just be talking to me. Bob says, we had snow in town once. Once? Just once. Well, it sounds very hot where you are. So it doesn't sound too unusual. Lowly, I think he's outside somewhere. Okay. I thought he came back inside though, no? We were about to leave. Clutch Crawford, I remember going trick-or-treating and it's snowing, and then just a few years ago going camping with friends and it snows on May 24th, long weekend. I wouldn't mind some snow right now. There he is. Are we going bin diving? Is that what we're doing?
We need to make about $5, and that's for something hot. I would try here. Hopefully the cold will make people feel more generous.
How long does it take to hit $5?
I don't know. Depends on people's good grace. Take a couple hours. Take a week.
Oh, this is very harsh, it's very cold, it's very discomforting.
You know, Stan, I don't think it makes sense both of us being in the same place. I'm gonna go try over there.
Good luck, kid.
So if we... Okay, so it looks like we're not completely covered in other entities at the moment. So there's just Aiden. Is there anything across the street, maybe? There's two people talking. Maybe we can approach them. No, we can't. There is an invisible barrier stopping us from crossing the road. It's a common video game phenomenon that some of you may be aware of. I think that's the heat from the vent, yeah. So imagine this, you're cold, you're hungry, you're homeless.
Sound good, but so does pizza.
It's just fuel.
It's so hard.
Did he just say what I think he said? She said, "Oh, burgers and pizza," and she's having all of these dilemmas about what to eat, and this guy's just like, "It's just fuel." That line was placed there for me by the universe, because that's exactly the terminology I use. I'm like, it's just fuel. Like at the end of the day, if it's good for you, eventually you won't really care, as long as you feel good. I hope everyone's fueling right, eating right, staying hydrated, and staying
If he
healthy.
didn't like it, he could leave. Did he?
Just shut up.
Serves him right.
There doesn't appear to be much on this side of the road. Mr. Dragon, the age-old debate, burgers or pizza? Yes. Bob says, it was last year and I went from acting 17 to acting 14 because of the first snow day. I don't think, it doesn't matter how old you get, like when you see snow and you haven't seen it in a long time, your maturity level will immediately be, it will downfold to like 25%, especially depending on who you're with. So she appears to have found something. Write something simple, sincere, amusing. Let's write something amusing. Homeless. I didn't see what she wrote there. She wrote something. She wrote homeless search something. Homeless search food. This is a first. I've never played a video game where you're playing as a homeless person and you're actually having to ask for monies on the street. But you know, this is cool. While she's here, we can have a bit of a conversation. So, guys, burgers or pizza? That's a good debate to have.
That's awesome. Here.
Oh, making that pee. We're hustling out here. So how much do we have now? Do we have $1? Is that $1? $1? $1? It looks like $1. $1. Okay, so she's fed up. She's like, I'm not going to sit out here any longer. Bob says burgers. Of course Bob would say burgers, right? Right? See what I did there? Okay, so do we sit down again? No, I think we keep moving. So we made some money. I'm pretty sure it was $1. I found it strange, like even when I was in America, you guys have like notes, or you call them bills, for $1. Boom.
Can't take that money item. I'm no thief.
Oh, what do we do, guys? Desperate times call for desperate measures. 1, to leave the money, or 2, to take the money. I want to know. I want to know what you guys think. I want to know if you guys, I don't know, this is a moral choice. I'm going to leave you to. I'm going to sip some water very quickly. Up in there, sound effects still went a bit haywire. So 1 to leave the money, 2 to take the money. That is good. Water tastes so good. Water is the best. Okay, enough said. 2, take. If you don't take it, you're going to starve. Everyone's just on this money. So fine, we'll take the money.
It's life or death.
It is life or death. You guys are correct.
We've got enough. Let's go see how Stan's doing. How's it going?
Not great. You?
Here comes the money.
Holy shh. Jody, where did you get all that cash?
I found it.
Jody, if you stole that money,
It's not like anyone's gonna miss it. This way we can eat tonight. Stan. It's not like I killed anybody for it.
I'm gonna go get us some food. Stay right here.
So he's going to the supermarket. We're just going to wait for him. Hopefully everything goes well with his transaction. He doesn't get robbed.
What you got there, old buddy? You win a lot.
Trouble? That is disrespectful, man. We look like trouble. We look like trouble, guys. Yeah, I'm on it, man.
What did that say? That said something. That said something and I missed it. Oh, I missed it. I don't know what it said. It said something.
Fuck. You're still too weak, Ivan. I'll have to handle this.
What?
Back off and you won't get hurt.
What is wrong with these people?
It's like Bum's got a girlfriend. Rolling Ed. Let's demonstrate how we deal with skanky, low-life bitches.
No, that's what I thought. In your face! In your face, boy! Sorry. Got a bit random. No! Oh no. No, 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 no. That was not good. Oh, just take him out. Take out the camera. Take him out. Just
crazy.
Those are the worst guys in that kind of a situation. The fucking, pardon my French, the pussy holes that stand there and take videos and they don't do anything and they just instigate shit and then they want to get views and clicks and all this. They're the worst. I would have smashed that camera and then V-triggered his face and then taken his cap and then smashed him against the wall and then calmed down because this is getting a bit primal. But I hate that's the worst person in the situation. Okay? I'm just saying.
See you later, bitch.
I'm out of here!
How did you do that?
I learned how to fight in the army.
Yeah, but there was 4 of them. Is one of you?
4 assholes. I did not know how to fight.
Assholes, yeah, let's say assholes. Assholes.
Let's get out of here before they come back.
All right.
Just pause very quickly. I don't want to get too serious, but like, even with guys, you know what's going on Twitter lately. You know about this whole situation with what's happened in America, and like, one of the things I was talking to my brother about was the fact that there were people around when things are happening, and they're literally doing nothing but filming. Like, they have the power. I don't know if they forget, but they have the power to intervene and maybe do something or try and do something. But I understand it's the States and like everyone's got a gun or everyone's kind of. It's very different, but at the same time, like, the worst thing is people just standing there, just documenting what's going on, rather than actually doing something, you know, in society where you're being of service or of value to your fellow fucking human being. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna continue playing Beyond Two Souls and then just kind of forget about it. Your new home is here. I'm gonna sip some water. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bob won't let you do it.
Alright, guys. Come and get it.
Come on, Jordy. Help yourself. Hey, we even got a bit of chocolate for dessert.
Chocolate? I don't reckon I even remember what that tastes like.
Oh, this is very cool. It's very strange too. Like, you know, this like the only people they have for themselves is each other. So they've kind of formed a little community under this little underpass. Bob, pussy. I like that word. Don't go around using that. Don't imitate. Don't imitate what you see here in certain instances. I don't know if that's I don't know how often they use that in Tucson.
What happened to you, Stan?
I got in a fight. If it wasn't for Jody, I'd still be lying there. Should have seen it. There were 4 guys. Jody kicked herself some ass.
Baby Jimmy Walter attackers. What's going on with the baby?
When is your baby due?
Next month. She hasn't been kicking for days. I hope she's all right.
Boyfriend used to beat her up.
You didn't want a baby. You probably would have killed her.
The attackers.
Did you know those guys?
Yeah, I've seen them before. You know, those kids come down here looking for a one-way fight. They got them phones with the cameras, and I guess they like to show off. Big men with their friends.
Crazy motherfuckers. They got me once. Still haven't recovered.
Tuesday. How did you get that name?
That was the day I left home. First day of my new life.
Jimmy? Are you okay?
I'm cold. I'm so fucking cold.
Drugs.
How about you, Jody? You haven't said much about yourself. How did you end up on the street?
Did some things that I'm not proud of. Until I realized I was being used. I know that this is gonna sound really strange. That I'm different. It's made my whole life a fucking mess.
You said you were different, Jody. In what way?
I was born with a gift. Or what they call the gift. It's really a curse. It's ruined my life. Made me the person that I am today. A freak. A mistake. Someone I hate.
Looks like Jimmy isn't the only one with a drug problem.
I don't know, I found humor in that. That was pretty funny. He clearly doesn't believe her, or it would be hard to believe her anyway.
What are you doing?
Trust me.
Whoa, okay. What are we doing here? Are we trying to... Drink it in, man!
Jody, you all right?
Stan, my love.
Oh, Jody, stop that. That's not funny.
It's been a long time, Stan. 4 long years.
Nancy. Nancy, can't be you.
It is me, my love. I never left. I've been here beside you all this time.
Oh my God.
It breaks my heart to see you so lost, so desperate.
It's hard, Nancy. So I'm empty without you, my love. I'm so empty.
Stop living in the past, Stan. Nothing's gonna change what we had together. And now you have to start a new life. Go back to work. Fall in love. Just be happy again. For me, Stan. Do it for me.
I miss you. God help me, I miss you.
It's a miracle. Goddamn miracle.
Jody? Thanks.
Tuesday? Is it?
She's got contractions.
We need an ambulance. We need a whole goddamn hospital.
No hospital. They'll take my baby. No one's gonna take my baby.
Jesus Christ, girl. We ain't got nothing here. Ain't got as much as a blanket, hot water. We got nothing.
My baby. Oh, I don't want my baby to die.
Whoa, hold on, calm down. Calm down. We'll find a way. All right, Jimmy. Down the road a ways, there's this old abandoned building. Figure out a way inside. On my way, go. Walter, you sit tight, you stay here with Tuesday, okay? Jody, come on. We gotta go get everything we need. Now, you girl, don't be having no baby till we get back, all right?
I'm trying, but you better damn well hurry!
Jody, come on!
What are we gonna do? Do you know a doctor?
No. Besides, we don't have any money to pay for it anyway.
So what are we gonna do?
Listen. I want this baby to have a chance, even a tiny little chance in this big fucked up world. I want it to be warm and have diapers and a bottle and decent clothes like any other human being. I won't let it be born in the trash under the bridge. I won't.
Okay, so what's your plan?
I don't have one. But we'll figure it out. Come on. There's all we need in there. We just gotta get in. God damn it! There must be a way. There must be a fucking way.
Leave it to me.
Huh? Why? What are you gonna do?
Just trust me.
So Aiden's been in a weakened state in this scenario, but it looks like we're going to be using him or her or it now. It's like a practice punch just to get into the swing of things.
Must be a switch for the security gate somewhere. Switch. We need to find the switch to open the security gate.
I don't think we can waste much energy too, because if he or it is in a weakened state, we should probably not Hit things we don't need to hit. Security, security, security. It's just maybe something here. No. This is the board. Can't go through here. There we go.
Damn, how the hell did you do that?
No time to explain. Let's just take what we need and get out of here.
Oh.
Shit! Shit, an alarm! How could I have missed that?
You gotta hurry, the cops are gonna be here any minute now. I took everything I could.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, there you are. Hurry! Our water broke! Did you get into the building I told you about? Yeah, Walter's there with you. Come on, we need to hurry!
Just in time, guys. Seems like it's gonna be any minute now.
Now what? Anybody know what to do?
Leave! All of you. Except Jody. I just want Jody. You know that I've never done anything like this before.
Well, me neither. I just didn't want those guys standing around staring at me when I'm wrecked in pain.
Okay. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry, we're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure this out. I mean, how hard can it be? Okay, let me just help you get those off. Okay, heat. Heat, we need heat. There's nothing you can do, Anne. I'll just clean up this old mattress. Hang in there. Okay, you can do it. Come on! Push! Push! You're nearly there, okay? Oh, breathe, okay? Breathe, Tuesday. Just keep breathing in and out. In and out. I am breathing. I'm fucking breathing. Ow! Doing fine. Okay, you're doing just fine. I can see it. I can see the head. I can see the head. Just push. Push. Oh, you did it, Tuesday. I gotta cut the cord. Babe.
It's not been easy so far, babe. But we're gonna make it. Me and you. I promise. Nothing can stop us now.
I'll go get the others.
Wow. It's so tiny.
It's a girl. Her name's Zoe.
Shit, man. She's goddamn amazing.
Hey, watch your language, Walter. She understands everything you say.
She's more than amazing. She's magnificent.
I couldn't have done it without you guys. And Jody.
You're a miracle, Jody. Our miracle.
Stan, wake up!
What the? Oh, God.
Where are the others?
Walter's on this floor, Jimmy, and Tuesday and Zoe are upstairs.
Get out of here, I'll go get them.
No, come with me.
No, I'm going alone.
What?
I said get out of here!
Tuesday and the baby. They're upstairs. We gotta save them before the whole place burns down.
If he doesn't move, we'll need to make him move.
What happened?
Get out! Now!
The baby! You gotta get the baby! Next door!
Get out of here! We're stuck! We're stuck! You're gonna have to trust me, okay? I need you now! We're cornered! Oh God! Shit. My baby! Shit! My baby! Think, Jody, think! Downstairs, quick! Are you alright? Keep going! Okay, get out of here! Save me, Aiden.
Jodie. Oh my God, you're alive. What?
I don't know how you did that, but it was incredible.
Oh, Zoe. How's Zoe? Good. She's good.
How did the damn fire start?
Spectacular, huh, guys? A little gas and a lighter, and the roaches pour out of the nest. Fucking hate happy endings. So I'll be seeing you again, bitch.
Hey, leave her alone.
Calm down, cockroaches. Such a hero now, are you? Did you get it, Ed?
Yeah, but it's in the can.
All right, come on, man. Let's go.
Bastards!
She's not breathing. She's not breathing.
Oh my God! Oxygen! We need oxygen! Shit, we're losing her.
Jodie, no! Not like this.
Please don't leave us, Jodie. Don't leave us.
How you doing today, Jodie? Good?
You can't spend the whole day.
Okay, I'm gonna put this on you. Remember? It's just like a crown.
Like everyone else in their life. The introvert. Watch us.
What'd you do there? Bend spoons or speak to dead people? Stuff like that?
Diapers in a bottle.
Jodie.
Trash.
Don't want to won't. And I'll take you back. The entities.
Am I dead?
Quick pause to check. Quick thank you to Clutch Crawford for the sip of green tea. $18 ago, but we're gonna take it now because that kind of just one thing flowed into the next thing, and now we may be dead. Mr. Dragon 1987. That was messed up. Hopefully there will be a point in the game where you can get revenge on those punks by recording it as you beat the crap out of them. Let's see what happens.
Who was that woman? Why are you showing me this?
she my mother?
Aiden?
No! I don't want to go back! I want to stay with you, Aiden! Aiden! No!
Aiden? Why, Aiden? You didn't want to come back.
Yeah, that's her. Concussions and skull fracture. She's been in a coma for several months.
Can we see her?
No. Are you family?
We're with the CIA. This girl is wanted for treason, so we have an arrest warrant if that's what you need.
Okay. I'll take you to her.
So, where is she?
That's weird. This is a room. She should be here.
Shit. She went out the window.
Oh, that's impossible. We're on the 5th floor. She couldn't go out the window.
Call it in. That girl cannot get away. Ma'am? Is everything all right? Ma'am?
And that is where our story began. We've just unlocked a bronze trophy called Money to Eat for the scenario Homeless. And let's just go through very quickly the choices we made. So we were with 48% of people in that we lied or evaded Stan's questions. We were with 34% of people that did what it took for money. So we were in the minority, even though the Twitch chat was unified and unanimously saying, you know, we should take the money. We're still in the minority. We did what it took for the money. We were with 90% of people that got enough money that, you know, we could have a hot dinner. we're with 65% of other players who did not help everyone after dinner. See, some of these things I don't even know that they're options, so it's very interesting to see. We're with 92% of people that saved everyone from the fire, so that's good. 65% of people didn't attempt suicide. So this is when we are in the underpass, and I think she picks up the knife, and she's just kind of had enough with everything. She's cold, she's homeless, she's hungry, she's got all these issues with the entities, but we didn't attempt suicide. 96% of people beat up the thugs, as expected. We were with 39% of people in that we did not talk about Aiden. 53% of people escaped the building, so that's pretty 50-50. So we were in the good half of those decisions, and 63% of people didn't learn the fate of the thugs. Interesting. So obviously, if you play this in your own time, you might do an unplayed path where you learn the fate of the thugs. But that is the decisions we had for Homeless, and I think that this is a good place to call it. So I want to thank you for giving me a bite-sized chunk of your day, wherever or whenever you're watching this on the YouTubes. And if you're on the YouTubes, I want you to know that I'm currently moving along the path towards 100 subscribers. So I ask, would you kindly subscribe and hit the notification bell on YouTube? And if you like what you saw, click me a thumbs up. And hey, whilst you're doing all that, you might as well leave a comment with your thoughts below. I'd love to hear from you. And be sure to check out the notes in the description of this video. I look forward to seeing you again.